What's up, everybody? It's Mike with Daily Stock Fix. I just want to go over quick, you know, before the market close video, just showing you all the hot stocks right now. Here's Discord. I'm gonna turn that off. So these are all the top stocks to watch that I had from yesterday's watch list. If you want to learn or know my watch list, I do post my watch list now on my Discord channel. If you do want to join, please message me and we can talk about it. But this watch list was posted last night. Pause this if you want to read this, but for now, we'll just look at the stocks that are currently in. So you can see HMNY has really squeezed shorts today, and that's fantastic because it actually went red today and it bounced all the way from red where it hit support here. So that would have been a fantastic dip buy. You can see how it just matches perfectly on the intraday. And now it's uptrending, so this might be a good swing trade considering that it's known to gap up. So I'm still looking at this one, especially because we're moving on to a Friday. So we'll see how it acts close to the support, as right now it looks really weak. It looks like it's about to crack it. So I'll come back to it. This is Mara. Mara was going for an afternoon high of day, or not afternoon, major daily breakout. It failed yesterday, it failed today, and the volume is not that great. So I'm watching it just to see if this is going to be a double top. But it's not it doesn't have the biggest or the best range. So I'm just watching it. Actually, I'm going to take it off my watch list of hot stocks because it's not a hot stock. So here's ITUS. This is a recent runner. Now it's come down a lot since it's high here at the 5s, and now we're at the 3s. Now ideally I wanted to come down here to the 270s, probably the 280s or the 3s. That's my entire goal for this stock to come out before I really want to dip buy and add shares the closer it gets to the 250s. But if we look at the 1 hour chart, you can see here this dip. And that, my friends, is exactly where it held today. So I was buying this on I'll zoom in here. So this is where I was looking at it earlier today, and I actually did buy. I bought it somewhere around right here, the 340s, somewhere around there. The volume wasn't great, so I knew my entry wasn't that great. But considering it was holding support and looked like a double bottom, I thought my risk wasn't that big, so I wasn't too uncomfortable with the position. And as you can see, soon after, it perked up a little bit, and then it came crashing back down through the support, and I cut my losses real fast there. And I exited at 330, right there in that end of that red candle, and it continued down. And it just kept bouncing, and the rest of the day pretty much went sideways. Now the interesting thing is right now it's holding this support level of 316. Will it break it? It depends on how weak it looks at the end of today. It is on its second red day. The third red day isn't. It's still possible, but it's unlikely. It's almost the reverse of the three big green candles overextension rule of after 3 candles it likely will crash. It's the same thing for the other side. Typically on the third day you'll see a green day because on 2 days it usually retraces most of its gains. But in this case it hasn't done that. We still have some more room. Hopefully that it comes down to the 270s and you'll see a dip. And I'll go over a stock that also follows that. So I'm still watching this. I want to see how it closes, see if it can start uptrending. Maybe it'll be a good gap play, but I'm really looking for the first green day, and that has not happened at all today. But it is nice that it's holding that support right there. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. I'm not going to go long on it though until I see something else different, as we have 45 more minutes. So here is NETE. This one has been a squeezer for several times. Short trap after short trap. Here we have first red day, second day it squeezes shorts, then it come down. First green day squeezes. Obviously you don't want to hold when it pretty much regained all of its gains there. You don't hold for a gap up. Just trying to hold for the movement within the channel. And we continue up. And today, two days ago we had a major daily breakout, gap up. As 60% of the time these major daily breakouts with good volume will gap up, and today we're on a nice red day again. The important level is here at the 82s. Now, even though it is at an important level, I'm also aware that these, these can have a second red day. Actually, the odds of them having a second red day is about 70 to 80%. Because of that, this is not a good buy until I see that first green day, and that's why I always talk about the first green day. So next one is ARWR. This was also on the last night's watch list. Major daily breakout over the 390s, and right here we have a ABCD pattern. We have the A up here, the B down here, the double bottom. We have the C breaking out over this head here, and now we're kind of trying to figure out what's going to go on for the rest of the day. This one doesn't have the best range. As you can see, it's only moving about 20 cents every day. I'm just watching it because it's a pretty chart, and it's also a gap filler. But the only thing is, now that we're about to hit resistance sometime soon, you're really looking at maybe 20 cents gains max tomorrow on Friday. But it is Friday, so we'll see what we can do. But I'm just watching it for this point, so I would definitely not mark that one. ABEO, you can see this one is also ready to squeeze shorts, and considering that we are going to a Friday, I am also looking at it as a price action recently has been pretty strong. You can see here here's the top. It came down, now it's curling back up. Good volume, not great. I want volume to be somewhere around the 500,000s, or 500,000. Then maybe we can get a push through 17. It is a higher price stock, so I'm not really concentrating on it, but it still can squeeze shorts. So we'll see what it does. KURA, I am watching this right now. Here's another ABCD chart pattern, as well as a company with a breakout here. I was trying to buy it, or was it somewhere around here? Yeah, right around here I tried to buy at 1380s, and I didn't get filled. It continued on up to 14.6. I didn't want to chase, and then it started coming down. I saw this bottom here on support, and it bounced, and I saw this bottom here again on support, and then I got busy for this rest of this hour with the ceremony for Marine Corps, and then it came back down. And here I placed an order at, when I saw this green mark, I placed an order for 395. And of course, because it's a triple bottom, all the people who missed this bottom and this bottom are also pushing orders here. So now it starts to push, and I didn't get filled here. So I missed that run, and now it's kind of consolidating right around this support level here. But it's also mid-channel, and that's why I'm not long in this right now. Here's the top of the channel, here's the bottom of the channel. If you buy here, you can collapse this here. If you buy here, it can push through 16. What if it double tops there, and then you're screwed. However, this holds its breakout, its major daily breakout, or after before the market close, then I will buy it, because like I said, 60-70% of the time, I'm not exactly sure of the odds, but it's a high odds that this thing will gap up the next day or have a second green day. So we'll see what it does. Another thing is that they don't have any news, so that's hopefully they put out news Friday morning so they can squeeze shorts, as they're aware of the mania that is happening right now. Definitely considering a buy, but we'll see. I need to see a little bit more volume, as volume has died a lot. Next one is CNDA. This here, it's kind of a little ugly here. So earlier this month, we had this nice ascending triangle. It broke out of that range with volume coming out there, and it started perking up, and it just continued spiking. And then we had the first red day here. We had the second red day, and it bounced off of this support level. You can see here it closed at that price. Here's support. There's support. So basically, this entire area around here is supporting. You can see those two lines there. Now it bounced, and now it's kind of curling upwards, and it looks like it wants to reverse. And you can see this. I think this is the doji candle, maybe. I'm not really great with candles. Like a price action, not candles. All right. Yeah, there's a doji candle. So because this is a doji candle, we can definitely see a reversal tomorrow, as it is also holding the support right there. So we'll see. This is another stock that I've been watching. I wanted to watch. If we look at the watch list here, we go to where are you? CNDA, recent major daily breakout with first huge red day, pull back close to support, so watching it for a dip buy. We'll consider it a long on first green day. This isn't the first green day, so I'm not long it. I do like going long on first green days, and hasn't given me the opportunity, but it is a doji, so I'm considering it, but I've been breaking rules because I don't really buy doji candles. So I'll just watch it unless I see strength at the end of the day, where it starts heading towards this high, wants to go red to green. Okay, next one. Here we have, oh, this is interesting. CAPR going red or going green on the day. Barely, but it's green. And typically, while this is not considered the first green day, it is the first green day after these two red days. It already has lost a lot of its momentum, and that's why I don't like getting to this. One of my buddies is actually considering buying on this and holding along. However, it's just not part of my strategy. I like buying on the first green day after the first panic, not after the second or the third or the fourth. So I'll mark it. Oh, it's already marked, but I'll keep it on watch. This here, NSPR, I obviously don't have that on watch, so I'm not going to talk about it. ALDX, it bounced off its lows today, and it's just kind of hanging out. Looks like it wants to fall off a cliff over 7. ARDM. This is another interesting one. Here we have a very choppy, low liquidity ABCD chart pattern. We got one, A, B, and then kind of C-ish. But really, the important part is if it can break past the 350s. While this may not look like a green day, because all you see is green, we have it went positive here, positive here, positive here, positive here, negative here, and now it's positive. So this is considered the first green day. Volume is still there, although it's not a lot. However, I think if we can probably get a gap up to the 360s, which is a nice, 6%, 5% gain overnight. So I'm watching it because it fits my chart pattern. A bus, here we have the first, here, don't be tricked by this, guys. I know a lot of people will ask me about this. Is that it goes up, red, 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 and then green. That's not like first green day, because you can see here's a close. This pretty much close unchanged. And then today, it's pretty much also unchanged, or at least it will close unchanged. So this is still not a play for me at all, because it doesn't follow my criteria of first green day near support. Although it is near support here, I don't have a first green day. So don't be fooled by that. I'm still watching it, but I'm not watching it like a hawk, unless it can start uptrending later today. AKTX still dying. Support here, so I'm watching it, but volume has really disappeared, so not the biggest one that I'm going to watch. LBUY, it gapped up, first green day gapped up, but this is a LTC, so that's how they work. Pets, this one, oh man. Oh, actually I might buy this right now. Actually, I won't buy it because I'm not going to buy it. Volume's not great. Maybe when it starts kicking up closer to the 315 breakout level, it will. But the only reason why I'm considering breaking out, although it's not the first green day, is because it has broken over these highs. But of course, you have to consider the intraday chart. You can see some more pre-market highs there, and then the highs right there, which is where it pretty much topped right now. So I'll wait for volume to come in, but this is definitely on my top stocks to watch, and we'll see what it does. But for now, I'll just be patient. BRVV, this is a pump. Yeah, it's kind of not really doing anything, so I'm just watching it. So that's I still have not updated my top percent gainer scanner, so let me do that here while I'm on this. ZYNE Gapper, I'm keeping on watch this. I'm not going to react to this, although it does have a very nice base here. So potential short if it crashes that, or if not, it will bounce. We'll see. I still have not looked at the news. This one's interesting. AMMA, big spiker, large volume, looks like record volume. So I'll keep on watching this as these these low price stocks can really move in today's market. Oh man, I missed that. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, this looks like it'll be a good overnight swing. I just missed my entry around here because I was too busy looking at the other ones. Oh well. Oh well. It just happens. I'll keep watching it. Definitely like one of my top stocks to watch, because as you can see, if we go to the three, actually it has a lot of resistance up here. Yeah, it's not, it's not invincible. It still has room to gap up and spike a little bit, but it's headed there. It's definitely headed there, and we have resistance around here. So I don't know what it can do, and I think right now I'm really chasing the move. So we'll see. Breakout there, and breakout there. Wow, 3 breakouts. That is insane. Okay, you can see the intraday chart, how I did a little U-shape ABCD, kind of mini ABCD, and it broke out past that. Really nice. And then also the trend line here. So interesting, for sure. Very interesting. This guy here, I know this one's been spiking, but it's just super low price, so I don't care about it. ATOS, same thing, super low price. The reason why I don't really trade really low price stocks, I watch them because I want to see if they can get to my price. Then so I want to be watching these stocks before the rest of them catch on to it. IMUC, now terrible chart. Nightstar Therapeutics. I'll keep this on the watch, because if it can definitely, break this high here, maybe we have another IPO runner that I love to trade. So we'll see. Nothing there. ENVV pump, and it looks like it's getting pumped again. Nothing there. AB already have watches. TNDM, nothing there, and nothing there, as well as nothing there. Cool. So looks like HMNY is really spiking and can really squeeze some shorts tomorrow, because we're going for Friday. Thursday shorts do not like holding for Friday, especially Friday mornings where press releases can be released. These Friday morning short squeezes can be massive. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm glad I haven't shorted any of these times, but I'm also sad I didn't dip buy today. But I also did have a pretty busy day today, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, now it's making highs. Wow. Jeez. Do I want to buy? No, I feel like I'm chasing. From the negative alert from Sweet Sweeper. Unaffected. This is just madness. That's what this is. This is just madness. It just continues going higher and higher and higher. But we'll see, because it's just not that great. So I don't care. I2S still holding. Doesn't show signs of breaking down. Yeah, and just watching. Anyway, so that's the video for today. Maybe I'll post a commentary on what if I make a trade. I want to take a nap, quick, like 20-minute nap, because I've been awake since like 4:30 or no, like 4:15 in the morning. No, 4 o'clock. Stupid. Something woke me up in the morning. So I'm pretty tired right now. So I'm gonna take a quick nap. Hopefully I don't miss anything. If I do, oh well. At least I put my thoughts on this video so you guys can watch. But hey, these things are never going to go away. This is always happening. You just have to learn how to find the opportunity and not take losses like me. Because my dip buy was not great. I should have waited for a higher low or something. Always ways to improve. You just have to keep seeking improvement. I want to show you a buy, but it's likely not going to happen. So, yeah. Oh well, pet's looking very pretty. Very, very pretty. That's it, guys. That's the video. You all have a great day. See you guys tomorrow.